This call is from a federal prison. This call is from
Robert Kelly.
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. You may begin speaking now.
I got 2 minutes. Let's go.
First, I wanna thank my fans for being a realist. Now let's get down to business on this breezy remix.
Pause. Wait.
This question's on my mind.
Wait.
This question's on my mind. This is a little music.
Don't act like that.
This money.
Bridging the gap right
Don't
now.
even send you to my books for commentary. Oh, I'm in this place.
I done listened to this about 13 times, but I mean,
This question's on my mind.
Man, cut that shit off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Oh, y'all saw y'all one back? Because I got a daughter, nigga. I got a daughter. You.
I
We listen to
know
R. Kelly.
that nigga made a slap real quick though.
Oh, y'all
He was
too.
in it, too.
They was R. Kelly haters when that shit happened.
He made a.
Send him to jail.
Hey Bob, he
Send him
made
to
a
jail.
slap, didn't he?
Look at him now.
First one every way.
That's gel music.
Hey, listen.
Realest fans,
When-
was y'all the realest fans
when-
though, for real?
Hey, listen. When you're talented, you're talented. All
You
right.
didn't say that when you was trying to get them to go to jail. I got a daughter.
I do.
Now y'all bopping their head to the sea. You see this shit?
First
These
one
niggas
let me
was
tell
sending
you
R. Kelly to jail when that happened.
Oh,
remix.
y'all was sending them there,
They
huh?
was sending them to jail. I'm
Yeah.
not listening to that shit.
Hey Bob,
Y'all was the one.
hit that thing.
Yeah,
Not that one.
I'm bumping their head to the shit.
No. Can you hit the entrance, please?
He said he got a whole album in the pen.
Oh man.
Got a whole album.
Go ahead, free R. Kelly. Go ahead, Bob. Free R. Kelly.
Hey, I ain't said it. You did.
I saw you. You was the one bopping your head.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Bridging the Gap podcast. Back in the building.
Yes.
Oh, we recording?
Come on, man. It's me.
Oh shit, I ain't know we was recording.
Episode 156.
Episode 156.
Gee, that should be my address. 156. Hey,
Mm. What's going on?
I'm here.
We in the
I'm
building.
not too warm today.
Yet.
I'm alright.
Not too on yet.
You grooving
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I needed you on for this
for this particular
this
episode?
show I put together today. Well,
The philosopher. The philosopher
So-
here.
Go ahead, Bob.
For everybody watching this, it's a wide shot today. There's an extra person in the angle. So we're going to go around the room. Everybody introduce yourselves. And let's start this show off the right way. Let's go.
Go ahead,
wait, I don't like that interest. I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like that. Welcome to Bridging the Gap, episode 156. The gang is back. And for a long time, it was just a lot
Okay.
of testosterone in the room.
Oh, shit.
It was a lot of chauvinistic heave man energy.
Okay.
And we added a different part of the show
Okay.
to get a couple different perspectives. And we're all going to introduce ourselves for everybody to introduce.
That's why you're going to get the big bucks.
To get to know us again, if you don't know us. For the how many new listeners that we just get over this, I just want to highlight something.
Yes.
This has been a very, very good month
Yes.
for Bridging the Gap podcast.
Good,
And thank
good.
you to everybody.
Good
that
about
subscribed
good
us.
about 2 months. We're going
And
on
thank
a
you
good
to all
2-3
of
month
the
run.
listeners,
Yes.
all of the new viewers, everybody that fuck with us and been fucking with us.
Shout out to DC.
The DC
Hey.
move we made, the superstar being who he is, you know.
Yes.
Hey, man. You know.
Headlining shows, special guests and shows.
Not headlining, just special
I'm
guests.
sorry.
You know, just
special
special
guests
guests.
and shows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just want to
For all the new
thank you.
contact that we put out, Bub, you've been doing a hell of a job.
To who?
That's all Bub. That's mostly all Bub work.
No. He in it now. Give my boys props. Last
okay,
couple
I didn't
joints.
know. I didn't know.
He threw a couple joints
I'm
in there, you
behind
know.
the scenes guy.
I
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
Said no
I'm
face
behind
to
the
a face.
scenes.
Mhm.
Yeah, because these clips, I'll be watching them shits now.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Now.
Ooh,
Now.
Because he's fat.
We
I
try.
changed it up today. Maybe I can dress in all black. I might look a little
So
slim.
go ahead. We'll start off with the A mic and the voice of the show. Introduce yourself, sir.
So why am I the A-Mike?
You always been
No,
hard.
I'm the one behind the camera, the
No.
computer. You're the actual
We got-
A-Mike.
We got the voice, the face, and the streets.
That's why I'm going solo.
Say that again.
That's a
That
good
was-
one.
that
The
was
voice.
Yes.
The
That's
face,
Yeah.
Yes,
the
face.
streets.
Period.
Bridging the gap, baby.
Big Dan from Bridging the Gap
He just put
podcast.
his
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
His Hollywood sunshades.
You know,
on.
hey, listen.
His Hollywood shades.
Listen,
on.
you know this face belongs on the tizoo.
Go ahead, we didn't hear you. Go ahead,
You know this face belongs on the tizoo. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and introduce yourself again, sir.
And
Hey,
don't
man.
say you the famous, infamous, and all that other bullshit.
Hey, listen, I ain't saying you did, player. I ain't saying
Thank
you
you
did,
for my
player.
props,
You
is
know,
what he said.
you know what I'm saying. You know, paid talent. You know what I'm saying. Just something to add on to the repertoire. You know what I'm saying. Something like May the 4th. You see it in the background. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I could probably get y'all in. I could probably get y'all in.
Link in bio.
Link is definitely in the bio. I'm pretty sure I can get y'all some
Boy,
tickets.
Them
You know what I'm
light
saying?
skinned niggas, boy.
Link in bio. He's
It's
spoiled.
I'm pretty sure you good. You good. You know what I'm saying? Look, here's the thing. Everybody needs a team. I need security. I need a stylist / publisher / life coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
You
hey,
know? Huh?
Next thing you know, I'll be his greeter.
Don't worry, I'm gonna need a publicist. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need the whole thing. Hey man, somebody gotta start first,
Period.
Nelly and them was a group. Nelly went first. Then he bought the Saint Lunatics. Y'all the Saint Lunatics. I'm just fucking with you. Go.
It started.
Oh, I can't wait to keep on putting out this content. No, let's go.
Again.
Come on.
I'm Uncle Face.
I'm Uncle B.
And I Miss Blank Maze. And I'm
Here's
here.
the thing. I just want to say something before we let you do your full introduction and you drop where everything you at. Here's the thing. You're not at uncle age yet.
Why am not?
Because you're only 38.
Both my kids are grown.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel? Let me. Do you?
They call
I'm talking
you-
about in the streets. Do they call? Who called
I'm
you?
like
Do
21
they? Has anybody called you on?
My actual nephews. What the fuck is you talking about? I can reach home stage. Nigga. I just took my nephews to fucking Five Below and make
I'm talking about like in the street. Like he's like
I
on.
don't give a fuck about
To the
streets,
age.
nigga. I'm on the face of my family, nigga. Fuck them streets. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
He said, I'm facing this.
passed- so you
I am
passed-
on.
You passed the uncle stage. You already at old head, right?
He reaching pop-up stage.
No, I'm creeping in. Oh yeah, so I'm
They call you old head,
I'm
somebody
creeping
call
in
you
the
old
old head. Yeah. Cause like you like OG now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's levels. It's
Yeah,
levels.
to it.
You know what I'm saying? Onk is for yeah, maybe you was on. Then you gonna have to change your name. You gonna have to be OG Onk. OGB. The original drunken
That's a good
uncle.
one.
All right.
All right, now come on now for the newest member of the Gap. I need you to introduce yourself, tell them where they can find you, your page, and give them a brief little, intro of who you are.
My name is Miss Blunt Maze. You can reach me at Miss Blunt Maze on Instagram. This is my first podcast, but I am ready.
Okay.
More ready than I ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Getting straight to the point is what you will see me as. Always on smoke time.
Okay.
All right, at Miss Blunt Maze. You can follow me.
Okay. We're going to put that in the joint, too. It'll be right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's get to the shit.
Let's go, Face. Let's. You got it. Come
This is
on.
gonna be real good now.
Yeah, I want to see what's going to happen. I'm excited. Come on. Pull out your thesaurus. Come on, let's go.
Let's get started.
pull out
Well,
your...
you know, we got questions over
Come on.
questions. Who's answering?
Chest hurt? You all right?
No.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm trying to see how I want to dive in here or where I want to.
It's gonna be a deep one today.
So,
It's going to make you think.
I think I want to start here. The modern man's role.
Okay.
Because we have a woman in the room,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a perfect time to debate this, discuss this, just go over this.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll swing it right to the superstar first. Traditional roles. How have they evolved? And what is expected of men today?
traditional roles, how have they evolved?
You're a traditional man.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some traditional roles of a modern man.
I can't give you the traditional roles of the modern man because I don't live the way. I don't have the traditional roles that these modern men have. These modern men aren't men.
Reflect.
I have the traditional roles of yesteryear. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that?
Fuck you talking about? I'm older than him.
I don't. The modern man I don't relate to. The modern man isn't a man to me. The modern man is a prissy bitch. Very emotional and don't know how to control it.
Damn.
That's the modern male to me. Because most of them was raised by women, so they don't know how they've never had a hey listen, let's have a conversation.
So he just went deep.
Yeah hey listen.
So when you saying that, you meaning because where our men are today is why they were raised by women, and that's like.
Careful, you had a woman.
I know. That's why I'll get. Come on, baby. Come on. We got a woman here. Let's get it going.
I can agree to an extent with the modern men today being in that category where you place them. Mm-hmm. You know, being what you call them, the old PBs. Mm-hmm. But I will also say a lot of the older men too fall in that category too, because. Where did they get it from? You know what I mean? Reflectively, they still came by two bodies, man and woman. Mm-hmm. It may not have been a man all the time in a lot of houses, but at the same time, they still adapted by two bodies. In mine, the culture in itself around us was, profoundly making what the men you consider modern today to be those PBs. But I still say a lot of them are the older men too. The older men is what placed them to be this. You know what I mean? They didn't put their foot down. No, even though they wasn't there.
The absence of the older man is what made them.
But it was still men around. Though that particular man that needed to be around wasn't around, there was still men around. Why wasn't they doing the job? To make sure they was in place. It's called a village.
Because that whole concept of a village left back when our mama and them was in there. Because here's the thing. When you say a village, that means that if I see your son out there doing something, I can put my hands on him. Yeah. But I can't do that because you're going to have a problem with that. Because when I was growing up in that village,
right.
When somebody in that village saw me do some shit that wasn't a family member, one or two things was going to happen. They was going upside my head, or they was calling a family, my mom, my dad, to come get me to come go upside my head. Nowadays, but that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, if I saw one of my neighbor's kids doing something and I snatched them up, you're not going to worry, why did you snatch my son? It's not going to be, what did he do? Why you put your hands on my son?
I can't agree.
I have to agree.
I can't agree.
So let me ask you this.
I have to agree.
Before you go, I got one more. Y'all right now, y'all will get mad at your neighbor for calling you to tell you what she saw your son doing.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you fit. I'm talking about back in the day. If somebody in Frankfurt saw me doing something, they would physically snatch me up. If I was to physically snatch up somebody's kid because I saw them doing some shit, that no matter what they was doing,
right,
their parent is gonna feel some type of way in this day and age.
Even if she calls you and says, "Listen, I saw your son doing," what you mean? She'll have a problem with your neighbor now.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's all about how you do things. Today, you still need to keep that. That's the problem. Everybody's mindset is on what the next person is going to do instead of just doing it, and then that's why so much is happening.
No, the problem is if I just go,
be an aggression at what you
because
do?
if I just go do it, I can't. I'm the reason why I'm not going to do it is because now, from my experience, the actions that you're going to bring is going to take me to a level where now I might go to jail. When I was legitimately trying to help out because I saw your son doing some dumb shit. But now the way you come at me is going to make me now grip you the fuck up. And now I'm going to jail because all you're going to do is call the cops.
So when
whether it be man or woman.
Huh? Oh, when did that change happen?
When do the change of bringing it back to what needs to be? Why?
There's no comeback.
It ain't going to be no coming back.
Why?
It's like you can't say the young boys. There's no saving. Ain't no comeback for that.
I don't believe it.
Because now you got everybody in the world is like that. So you can't bring that shit back.
The only way to change this whole mentality is, and I'm sorry to say it, but the ones that's out here now is a lost cause. It got no.
Told you all that last week.
Everybody got to start taking accountability for their own killing. For their own children. Motherfucker, the fathers need to be back in the homes. Women need to allow fathers, even if they're not in the home, mind you, you speaking to somebody that fought for 16 years straight just to be a good dad, in and out the child support system, all that shit. So I hear what you're saying, but I've dealt with that, you know what I'm saying, type of. So I know by firsthand that the type of women that be out here. So the only way it's going to happen is fathers got to be present. You dig what I'm saying? I'm putting it on the men. Fathers have to be present because a woman. Here's the thing. I can't teach I have 2 daughters. Yes. I know I need their mothers because I can. Even I have women around. My sister, if something was to happen to my wife, my sister's going to step in when it comes to my daughters to make sure. You know what I'm saying, but I can't teach a girl how to be a woman.
Right.
A woman cannot teach a boy how to be a man because y'all have never been a man. You could try to teach him to be strong, but you cannot teach him to be what a real man is.
Not try. We can definitely teach strength.
You can. That's what I'm saying. You can teach strength,
we
but you can't
teach. Here in
that's
respect
cool.
Of the men being a part of it.
No, let's be no. We are. If you want to be, if we're gonna get into that, we are who brought y'all here because y'all have come off us. Let's be for real now. Let's
off us. How? In which way?
Which means is last time
you want to go deep into the rib, we make you stand. That rib makes a man stand.
Without
connectivity, we are made for each other. We're no absent to each other. No. That's why it's men, and then we are the one man.
No, if you want to read it, if you want to go off of text, if you want to go off the text, you were made. No. If you want to go off the text, you were made for me.
I am for you.
Yeah,
I'm
for
me. I help to make you
for and from me. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
To help you make you
now
that shit separated a long time ago. That might have been only them two.
And maybe that.
I think
we should have brought a woman on a long time ago. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Go ahead. Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this: the face of a real man. Identify the responsibilities of a real man.
Simple. Provide, protect. Like with the same shit we always say. Provide and protect. That's the basic principalities of being a man. To provide and protect. At its simplest core, being a man is to provide and protect.
From a woman's perspective, from a woman's bird-eye view.
I agree with the protection.
That's the simplest form of it. Now, if you want me to get deep, that's different.
With the mentality, the understanding that we are a team in the provision. You understand that in a time where you can't provide, I am here to help you make that provision necessary.
100% agree.
You know what I mean?
You agree with that?
Necessary.
No argument there.
Okay. Yes.
No argument there.
So yes, I agree with both.
No argument
on how. Making sure that we both understand.
What you think, on?
Give me a question again.
And only him.
Never mind.
Don't worry about it. You know my man. You know my man is a little,
Let's change gears here. We're going to start this question off with you since you didn't know what the last one was. Success or support? Pick one.
I'm going to pick support because with the right support, it's going to lead to success. Yeah.
One more time? Go ahead. Success or support?
Yeah.
Say that again, what you just said. He ain't gonna get it back out.
Listen.
I said what I said.
I said. Rewind this shit when y'all listen. If y'all don't get the first message. So with the right support.
That's cool. We got
success is gonna come with it, right?
There you go.
Yeah, Bob. All right.
Shit like that.
Hey, Bob. What movie, Bob? I've been reading.
Or I can do success and fuck the supporters.
They ain't gonna get you too far.
They ain't gonna get you too far.
They ain't gonna get you too far.
You can't be successful in this world alone.
Yep. You need the support.
You know?
Team matters. You know? There's no I in anything.
We back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to what was the bug? Success. It took a shot. Success or support.
What is it?
No, pick one.
Can't get no better question than I gave already, but just say it. It's okay to
Here
say.
you go.
It's okay for you to
it
say
again.
what Unc said.
Repeat.
It's all right.
Yeah, right?
Repeat.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's
Jeremy,
all right.
Unc
It
said.
is all right.
Yes.
It is
Come on, Bob.
okay.
Yeah, it's
How
okay.
you feeling back there?
So success. Here's the thing.
No.
I'm about to break it down.
You know,
Here we go with both topics. Wait,
You know,
wait on it.
here's the thing about success versus support. Somebody's phone's going off.
Oh, Lord, forgive me, because I
It's
don't know
all-
how to work it.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, what Unc said.
Thank you.
That was a very thought of good answer, Unc. It was a good answer. You got that one.
If y'all want to know what I say, you got to rewind this shit. I can't tell you it twice.
If you have the support, if the support is there, the success
Yes.
will come. Because it feels fucked. But I will add on to this. To the motherfuckers that we know that we speak to daily right now, and I'm speaking to the audience, to the people that we know and we speak to daily. Don't come around when the success hit, because it's fucked up that a motherfucker will walk past you and speak to you every day, but won't give you 30 seconds and watch your little video.
Yes.
Because there's a bunch of motherfuckers out there.
That do that.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you, oh, yo, you still be doing your podcast, Sean? It's like, damn, dog. Like,
Out of 60 motherfuckers, I probably only good 10 probably watch our shit. Like,
Hey.
they give me feedback when I go to work.
Trying to tell you.
Man, you know me, I always preach genuine interactions, genuine followers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whether it's 5, whether it's 500,000, it don't really matter to me. Support, I'm gonna pick support every
Shit.
time.
Success.
I'm
Shit, we was at the club, and the motherfucker lady said, you want your picture
you know
taken?
why I'm
No.
why I'm gonna pick support.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get too soft on this one. But when we did the live the other night, and the dude I don't even know from a completely different podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to our DC plug, and he just
The Yo
like,
Cuz podcast.
he just like, yo, you know, I watch just to see what Uncle Face gonna say week to week crazy. That's love coming from somebody that don't even really like know you, that watch
That
your
don't know you at
content,
all.
whatever like
And
that.
when he said that, that was the first time the interaction we ever had with him.
Yeah, bro. So
You know what I mean?
I'm a pick support because I know even I never went to school to speak publicly. I never had no training to do podcasts and none of that shit. I just do it. So the fact that somebody say that, it let me know I could be me and still get genuine support, genuine love, and people still fuck with me.
Right.
And that's why I'm a pick support. Anybody could be successful, but success don't last long if you don't have support. Whether it be people supporting you, people helping you to still be successful, or just people around you. So my answer is better than your answer, and then you have it, Uncle B.
It's only better because you wrote that shit down and memorized that shit.
No, I didn't.
My shit came off
that was
the top of the
freestyle.
dome.
Reread.
That was
You don't
freestyle.
do nothing freestyle.
That was freestyle. That was freestyle.
Off
I
the
just
dome.
thought of that. That was off the dome. That's freestyle.
Bar.
He's always bridging the gap with his words. Stop it.
Trying to
Stop
see,
it.
see what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Now then he want to change his vote.
So here's the thing. Success. Here's the thing about success now. I mean, off of what you were saying, you know.
I get what face say.
You know.
I take my shit back.
I'm not even going to support.
I ain't
No
doing
support
that
for
shit.
me.
Both was great answers. Now go. Now it's your turn. Come on, let's go.
So here where I go with it, okay? Because I'm about to break the cycle with this support part. And I understand all the support my men are talking about, definitely. But, you know, I'm not even coming just as a woman. I'm coming as a person, period. I'm going to choose success. I'm going to choose success because when I say success, success is within. As long as you know that you're successful in what you're doing, support is going to come.
I'm changing. I'm going with her.
Support is going to come.
Going with her answer now. I'm changing.
You
Going with her
believe
answer.
in you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You believe in you.
Here's the thing about success.
That's the success.
What she said. Yes.
Support will come as long as you're successful in your
Nobody
success.
support me.
Support is going to come. So I agree with my
You about to
answer,
cry,
but I also agree with my guy's answer. Support too.
Think about
But
the
it'll
cry.
come As long as you're successful in your own success, you are what matters. So just understand it. So for me, it's success. Success.
My tip came out. Whoa.
Sidebar. Not that tip, but sidebar.
Pause.
Not that tip.
You ever say that before?
Not that tip.
Come on, baby. Let's shoot the tip, baby.
Not the tip just fell
Not
out.
the tip. Wrong time.
Oh, come on, Bob. What's the next one? Come on.
Am I successful because I've been at my job for so long? Was that she said it should be inner. Did she say that is from the inner?
Do you feel successful?
Yes.
Then you successful.
Yes.
This long.
I agree with people that can stay at a job for a long time.
If that is what
I ain't that person.
if what your idea of success is, you are living that, then you are successful. Everybody's idea of success is different.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people think, you gotta be. Some people think you gotta be rich to be successful. I don't believe that.
Right.
I don't believe that.
Success is
You know what I'm
within.
saying?
We both lost.
I've been a rich man. I've been a poor man.
Yes, Lord.
But I'll pick being poor every time because I like the experiences that I've learned.
Hey, I agree. Hey, I agree to the experience. I don't know. I need bread.
Well,
I need bread.
So, everybody in the room is getting older,
Yes.
right? So as you get older at work. For some of us, we keep the same jobs for 8 years or longer.
He got you.
One job.
He got you
10
beat.
years, and that was it. Left them.
Yeah, I'm current in my new job only 2 years. My
What's your longest?
My longest 10.
Me and both. One job, 10 years, and that was it.
So
You got all of us beat, nigga. You 30 plus in.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell
So
you.
I
That's
should
a Leo
swing
for you, boy.
I
One
should
of
swing
them jobs.
dope to him first and
Say
ask
one,
him the
please.
question then. Since you've been at the job for however many years, how do you stay motivated at work?
Yes.
Good question.
All right. My whole day is I get there, bitch and complain at the job to my boss. Why I gotta get this? I'm the oldest motherfucker down here. Why you give me the most shit, no help? That's my bitch and complain. So then I jump in my truck and when I get to a hard school, there's usually a nice person in there that I wanna, you know what I mean?
Engage with conversation with.
Yeah. Engaging, and I like their conversations. You know what I mean? Now, I travel through the halls. Hey, good morning. I'm happy. I'm the happy, what's that?
I told you was the happy dwarf. I told him he was the happy dwarf.
My crayon was what? Blue? Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was blue. And that's my favorite color. So, yeah. I rolled through there, say happy, and then, like, the other day, one girl was ready to quit. I said, you can't quit. And then she says to me, you can't tell me, I'm a typical woman. What'd she say, Bub? You can't tell me what I need to do. Oh, damn. I wasn't saying that.
Just trying to give you a little motivation.
I'm like, yo, you're the first person I see in the morning. I love our conversation.
Trying to shed your light. Yeah.
Shed my light to her. And then she was like, and then, I left the fuck out.
Yo, he is the big.
My second motivation.
But this is my that's
my
so
second
Still
motivation.
trying to pull out of
The
there.
motivation I get to see.
So I was wondering,
I'm trying to get out this stuff.
I delivered the food. I delivered food to the kids and the elementary kids. You understand what I'm saying? So I count out each fucking item I give to them.
So what I pull out of that is what kept you motivated for 30-something years is you coming into work.
seeing this woman at this particular school.
Oh, 15 women. 15
So honestly, you coming to work, like you dictating your schedule and interacting with people.
Dictating the schedule.
And interacting with people and feeding the kids.
Helping people.
Helping the kids. They
Helping.
eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
If
how
I'm
you-
short, I gotta go back to, because if I'm short one piece, one
So
kid.
you
don't
like
get fed.
helping people, talking to people.
Y'all don't send overages like.
No. If it's
So you trying to tell me?
If it's 52 kids in there, they only put 52 on your truck.
That's fucked
That's
up.
crazy.
If I step on one,
Now, let me ask you a question.
Big guy, don't
How
be
many
stepping on
times
kids'
you been back there on a hungry day and be like, you know
and be
what?
like, no, I'm taking an orange
Somebody
or two.
ain't eating today.
so I don't look at it like that.
How you look at it? I want to know. Why am I saying
Somebody not getting their hot pocket today.
We cover it up. We cover it up, Bob. All them kids ain't coming today. We cover it up.
It's going to be at least one or two absences.
All them kids ain't gonna come.
It's no way it's going to be complete perfect attendance
Because
today.
if it's good, y'all niggas is getting 49 instead of 50.